April's behind the scenes vlog.
Got a massage this afternoon and my nails done, so it's just like a May day looking after myself.
So actually I thought it was a great example to show you of how expansive and amazing business can be in terms of how much free time you can have.
I look a bit dishevelled.
I just buy this stuff and then split it. Someone's already been in here, which is hilarious.
It's not perfect, but it looks okay. Hello and welcome to April's behind the scenes vlog. It is the 5th of April today. I'm about to jump on client calls all day. Got a really great jam-packed schedule, seeing lots of different clients from all over the world, which is very exciting. It's currently 22:11 in the morning, and I've got a lot happening. This week I am working 3 days. This is my last working day of the week. It is Easter this weekend. Last week I was off work. And so actually I thought it was a great example to show you of how expansive and amazing business can be in terms of how much free time you can have, and you know what that can really give you and afford you. And for me, I feel really grateful that that's an option. And yeah, I've had a fantastic week in terms of business stuff, and I'm very much looking forward to getting going. Tomorrow I am going to go out for lunch with my other half. I'm going to have a bit of a day together. I have then got a massage booked in the evening, and I'm going to get my nails done. So that is going to be me on Thursday, and then it's Easter obviously on Friday and the rest of the weekend. And so next week will also be a 3-day work week, I think. So yeah, that's what's happening. Come along. Hope you enjoy this month. It is now 5 to 3. I'm back in the office. I had a great morning. Went out for some lunch with a team member. It was nice just to chill out, and then I'm back here for an afternoon/evening of work, which is very exciting. And then I've got some family coming for dinner. So lots happening, super productive, but very much enjoying my day.
I am in town in Newcastle, and I'm going to go and have some lunch, do some shopping, get some bits, and get my final bits for Easter. Got a massage this afternoon and my nails done, so it's just like a May day looking after myself, doing all the things for me, ready for quite a family heavy weekend. Right, I look a bit dishevelled because I've had a massage and I didn't take my makeup off beforehand, which I normally do. But it's now 7:15. I've had my nails done, which are looking fab. I got my red back, which is great. I'm now gonna go and pick my sister up, and we're gonna run to Tesco and have a little bit of a look around. I need to get some supplies for hosting a lunch this weekend for Easter. So yes, I've got lots of things. But when I get back, I will show you what I bought today, and kind of what I picked up, because that might be interesting when I was out in town. But now I'm going to head off and pick her up.
I'm now back home. It's 10 to 10. I'm too tired to show you, but I will show you tomorrow what I got from my shopping today. There is a present came for my sister-in-law because it's her birthday tomorrow. And we're going to like a brunch thing. Some more shopping from today. There's now a McDonald's because that's what we're having for dinner because it's late and we've both been out and busy. So yeah, I'm tired, but we'll look forward tomorrow to showing you what I've got. I also had a super successful trip to Tesco, which included finding some meat for my lunch, my Easter lunch on Sunday, which I'm doing, which I've never cooked lamb before, so I'm kind of scared, but hopefully it works. Everyone to my sister-in-law's birthday brunch today, and she's gluten-free, and for her birthday we have bought her some donuts which got delivered yesterday. She didn't really want anything, so we're like, let's get her some donuts. Also got her a notepad, which is just another little gift, but these look amazing and they smell incredible. Right, I thought I'd show you what I got yesterday. I didn't really get that much. I went to Dior. See how cute this little bag is. I got, she put some little samples in, which is really nice. And then I got this, which is like the primer that I use. I've talked about this before, I think. Have I on here? I think so. It's like a white primer. It's the best mascara primer in my opinion. It's just really good. It is expensive. I think it's about £33, which is a lot of money, but I do think it really works. And if you've got sensitive eyes, I also think this is really good. Then in food haul, I went and got a bottle of wine, and I only got one bottle of Bingo, and I bought Whispering Angel, which you can now obviously buy in M&S and Sainsbury's sell it now, but there was a time when you couldn't get it anywhere in the northeast apart from Phoenix. So that's going to be really loud in your ears, sorry. But yeah, it's just a bottle of Whispering Angel, normal size. They did have a double magnum, which I really quite fancied, and they also had the like ridiculous size one, which I think is about 9 bottles in one, which is just great if you're having like a big massive wedding or a party or something. But yeah, got a bottle of that, and then I went to the White Company, as you can see, and I've only bought 2 things, I think. Here, what is in there? Right, it is quite early to buy this, but I just fancied it, and I was feeling like I want summer, and I need like, I don't know, I just fancied getting it. This scent is absolutely gorgeous, Sea Salt Bay and Samphire. It's just really lovely and sophisticated and nice, and so I got that, and those are now, they're £30, which I think is good for a diffuser these days. Like, diffusers get so expensive. And then I got some coasters, which I've needed. So there's 4 coasters, and they seem decent quality, which I really liked. I liked how they were a bit ragged and a bit rustic looking. And those are another ones, do you know? £16 whitewash rattan coasters. So I'm gonna use those this weekend, and hopefully they are nice. I did go to the florist, which I will show you, and got a big bouquet, also a bunch of eucalyptus, and also some beautiful daffodils for this weekend. And then I also got a card and a few other bits that I needed. But those were the kind of things of note, which is nice. How utterly incredible do these look? I'm trying to show them, and like you just can't really see how huge this bouquet is. I got this at the florist at Phoenix in Newcastle, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to put it in my vase tomorrow, and hopefully it'll look amazing. It looks a bit bedraggled here, but it's gonna look so beautiful and perfect for Easter. I just feel like it's gonna be so gorgeous.
Right, I really need to get organised because it's now Good Friday and I haven't done anything with my Easter stuff. All of my Easter stuff is in here. I've got these plates that were so cheap. I think they were like £2 from Home Bargains. I've got my previous things for my wreath because I like to reuse things. I try and really, you know, do the whole reuse and stuff. And then I think I've got some more bits in here, like these beautiful daisies. So I'm going to unpack this lot and work out what I'm doing. Oh, this is for my sister, so I need to write that. Right, I might as well show you what I've got here. It's not loads. This is kind of like my table stuff for Sunday because I'm doing lunch. So I've got a balloon thing and napkins and little chicks and carrots. This, I think these are for my wreath. I haven't worked that out yet. This, I just bought this serving platter. It's a bit weird. It's got this thing in it, which is a bit strange. But that can be a serving platter. Then I've got some treats here, which I don't know what I'm going to do with. I do not like this Reese's stuff, but that is for my sister because she likes that. And then I tend to just buy this stuff and then split it. Someone's already been in here, which is hilarious. But look, there's a white. I know I'm really behind on this because you've already had one, but a white cream egg. Interesting. So I need to work out what I'm doing with this. I've also got a carrot cake to make. Yeah, I'm feeling wildly unprepared here, but at least we've got some things. Right, this is what I'm starting with. I think you guys have seen this before. Why is it not focusing? This is like a really good fake wreath that I bought a number of years ago. I had it for years and years. It lasts really well. It was expensive, but as I say, it keeps really well, and then I just dress it for different seasons, and so I'm gonna dress it now. Right, this is it done. It's not perfect, but it'll look better once it's actually hung up. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It looks a bit horrendous from here. Right, it's not perfect, but it looks okay. I've added some pussy willow, I think that's what it's called, to kind of make the twigs look a bit less. I mean, I know it looks kind of like just things chucked at it, but it'll do. So far, it's better than nothing. I'm gonna put it outside.
round off a very busy Easter bank holiday, we went to IKEA. So I have bought different types of freezer bags, which we love. So freezer bags, napkins, different types of napkins. We bought a storage bag, just quite boring things, some cupcake cases, a light bulb to go with a lamp I bought, and we also bought 4 shelves and a big mirror, and that was what we bought. So this has turned up at my door, which is a Jo Malone package, and I have not ordered anything, so I don't know who on earth this is from. And from the box, I feel like it's a candle. I just had my nails done actually today. Went for this, which I don't know if it's a bit basic, but fancy to change from the red. Who is it from? Oh, that is so sweet. So this is from a client. Oh, that's so kind. And a lovely friend of mine. How massively generous. Oh my goodness. So unbelievably kind. Wow. So kind. So, have a look. Oh, so beautiful. Honestly, I just don't think you can go wrong with a gift from Jo Malone. Like, the most beautiful. Oh my goodness. Black candle. So amazing. What scent is it? Oh my god, I can't find the scent. Hang on. Oh, it's Velvet Rose and Oud. This is literally my favourite Jo Malone scent. That is so insane, right? This is my favourite Jo Malone scent. How incredibly generous. Oh my goodness. So kind. So kind. For April's behind the scenes empties, I thought I'd go through some Jo Malone stuff. Now, this isn't all the empties that is Jo Malone, but these are the ones that I can find because there's a blooming load of them somewhere. But I thought we'd go through here because actually there's an interesting selection of stuff within this. So, yeah, let's just dive in and I will talk you through what I think is good and what I don't. So, first up, this is a huge 500ml of the Pomegranate Noir body and hand wash. This has lasted ages, so I'd say this has lasted about nearly 18 months. This wasn't mine, this was my sister's, and she was saying that it's really lovely. It has she has a bit sick of a scent, which I think is quite normal, so you know, it depends. Some people love using the same scent all the time, but by the end of this she was a bit sick of it. But the scent is so strong in this, and it is really good. And the packaging's really robust, so considering, I know it looks a bit minging, but considering this is like 18 months old, it hasn't really, it's cracked a little bit in the corner, but it's pretty decent. I'd say this is a win. It's also better value for money if you can find these. The only issue is finding them. They do them online and they do them in some stores, but it's quite difficult to find. This Honeysuckle and Davidan cologne, I don't mind this, I don't love it. The 30ml, these are the worst value for money. So if you're gonna get a fragrance from Jo Malone, I'd suggest you get the 100ml if you can. It is a nice fragrance. This is quite sort of, I don't want to say nothing or something, but it's quite easy going. It's quite pleasant. I quite like this. I do like these for travelling, like this size. It is a nice travel size, but it's just frustrating because they're not very good value for money that way. This was delightful. I'd 100% recommend this. This was the Mern Tonga shower oil. I was using this, it lasted ages. This is really gooey, sorry. There's nothing left in this. I really like this. I love this scent. I love this for the winter months. So get this if you like a heavy scent. This really lasts and it's beautiful, especially in the winter. I only brought you one candle because I've got about, 10 of these downstairs empty. Lime Basil and Mandarin scented candle. This is our kind of go-to house candle. This and Bays by Diptyque.
We love this. It's very rare that these go like this black colour, so ignore that. I think this is because we'd put a candle inside of this to finish something else. So ignore this, because normally they do not burn like this. They normally burn really well. And this is the kind of normal home size candle, and I really like it and love it. It lasts really well. The scent is lovely. I'd say all of the candles are decent. There's not really a bad one, I wouldn't say. It's lovely. It does what it says in the tin. Then I thought I'd show you the smaller candle next to it. So this is the travel size candle. This is Orange Bitters. This is such a beautiful scent. I really recommend this if you can get your hands on it. They sometimes release it at Christmas, not always as a candle, but if they do, it's well worth getting. It's really lovely. It's just a beautiful candle. I do like this size of candle. I think they're lovely gifts. I think they're really, really just nice, and they do give off a really good scent, and they last a decent amount of time. Next up, shampoo. Now again, I've got 3 here. Also, ignore the state of my carpet. It needs cleaning. There's all sorts going on at the moment, which need it hasn't been cleaned. The shampoo. This is the most favourite item, I would say, in our house. My partner loves this. He uses it all the time. We go through so many bottles of it. It's the Lime Basil and Mandarin shampoo. If you can get your hands on this, get it. I buy sort of 3 or 4 at a time whenever I do find them, because they're quite challenging to get. They're not normally in stock very often. It's a lovely shampoo. I've used it for years. I think it's really good. They only do one shampoo and it's in that scent. And as I say, it's really nice. Would 100% recommend. The body oil is one of the most sort of rated things I would say buy from Jo Malone. It is expensive, it's not cheap. This scent, the Velvet Rose and Oud, is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I love it. This is such a hug. When you put this on after the shower, if you put it on just before bed, your bedding will smell of it, your pyjamas will. It's gorgeous. You don't need a lot. It does last a long time, and I just think it's really, really nice. And it looks beautiful too. As you can see, this is real life. All of this has been really used. So yeah, would 100% repurchase this and recommend it. And then finally, I want to talk about the exfoliating shower gel. Now this is something that was a newer product in the last few years, and is something that we really love in this house. My other half loves it. It is really good if you actually need to clean yourself, if that makes sense. He's an engineer, so can get quite dirty at work, and he needs something that works, and this really does, and he loves it. After we'd saved 3, he refused to save any more, because he was like, mate, this is stupid. So I think we've only got 3 of them, but we get through quite a lot of this. Again, this comes in 3 or 4 scents. It comes in lime basil, pomegranate, English pound freesia, and I believe this other one that's over here that I'm going to talk to you about in a moment. Lime basil is the chosen flavour for this household. He loves it. It's really nice, really gritty. So if you like a scrub, this is really good, but you can use it sort of as a shower gel with the added scrub in it, and I really love it. So that is what we have with that one, and actually I really love the packaging on this. This is also hard to get from time to time, so it depends. You might go into a store and find that, depending on where you are in the world, that you can get it straight away and easy, but I often found, especially last year and sort of COVID times, it was just really difficult to get your hands on. I hope that it is slightly better, you know, given that supply chains and things are getting easier. Then this was a newer one that I got, I think, for Christmas. Now, as you can see, this packaging really shows up the sort of marks on it, and I quite like the black packaging. I think this looks really nice, really masculine. This I got as a gift from my other half. It was cypress and grapevine, and I really like this. Quite a masculine scent, quite different. I mean, it was similar to lime basil, but I just thought it was really delicious. I'd get this again. My other half loved it, he really liked it and would use it again, and so I'd 100% recommend this. That is my thoughts in terms of Jo Malone and things that I had on hand to show you. As I say, when I find some more, I will I'll get them out for you and share. If you've got any questions about certain Jo Malone products, let me know, because I have got a lot and I've tried a lot. I have worked for them in the past. I don't work with them now, but many moons ago I did used to work for them, so I know a lot about the brand. But I am a full paying customer, so I don't have any sort of incentive to promote the brand to you, although I just love it as a brand and think it's a really nice brand. You know, they do some fantastic products. So that is the Empties for this month, and I will see you next month for more behind the scenes with May Jane.